Dang, Fifi. I can't hold on for 7 minutes. I have to go to bed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for coming, Fifi. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Waiting on the money now. Yeah, we just started. Okay. Come on.
Yo.
What's up? Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. What's happening, y'all?
What's
And
happening,
welcome
y'all?
to tonight's episode of Live and Libations. I am your host, Armani Jones. Fifi is real in the house. What is going on? Fifi texting people. Let the people know that we on. If they still up, we still cyber chatting. We taking in live questions tonight and tonight only. I'm your gracious host, Armani Jones, of Live and Libations, and tonight we are going to be interviewing my co-host, my originator of this broadcast. She had the idea after we were on my broadcast, just kicking off stories. She said we should turn this into something serious. And I said, you know what? I think we can. And we did. And we got it so serious to the point where motherfuckers start hating. And they start hating hard.
Thanks.
Hard. I'm talking about harder than Dwight Howard in the paint hard. I'm talking harder.
You stupid.
Harder than the front door at Richard Sherman's house. I'm talking hard. I'm talking they start hating hard, hard, hard as Deion Sanders trying to go ahead and fit a new pair of sandals that's open toe. Nigga, I'm talking it was they start hating. It was an abundance of hate, and that means that it was so much love. And I greatly appreciate my co-host for being down, getting this shit together, holding it together, putting out those emails, text messages to the people to go ahead and promote, and to let the people know that Laughing Libations is a staple and it's really something that you gotta watch and participate in. I want everybody in attendance to start clapping your hands. Fifi, I see you in the back, baby. Clap them hands. Put your titties up there too. Do everything you need to do. You hear what I'm saying? For the one, the only Miss QuenaHorace.
Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm in the hot seat. Yay,
You in
finally.
the hot seat. Go ahead and say that one. That was a good one. Go ahead and save that one. Put that to the side and pop that up for later. That's a good one right there. So I'm gonna start off like this. We're gonna go to the beginnings. We're not even going into comedy. We're going straight to the beginnings. Humble beginnings. Where are you originally from?
Phoenix City, Alabama. From Phoenix City,
Phoenix
Alabama.
City,
Yep.
Alabama. That's a
Alabama.
city in that so country that they gotta put the word city
Yes.
on the city.
Yes. 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 Yep. There's a bridge ride from Columbus to Phoenix City. A 10-minute bridge ride.
I like where we going. I like where we going. If you gotta be on a bridge over some water, this is getting country and country. All right.
Shut up. It's a bridge ride. Yeah.
So growing up,
Uh,
you were diagnosed with spina bifida.
there you go.
Sound like a ghetto girl from Detroit.
I know, right?
They give out VD.
You dumb.
Spina bifida over there.
Right.
You know. But talk about the experiences of you growing up with spina bifida and overcoming it. because a lot of people don't overcome. A lot of people are shells. A lot of people don't really talk. A lot of people don't really interact. Talk about how you dealt with it and what was the peak of your I'm going to create awareness for this.
Well, growing up, well, when I came into the world, the doctors thought I was dead because I was having a seizure. So from the age of newborn up until maybe 11, 12, I had seizures. My seizures stopped at 12. But the doctor told my mom, said, even though she does not have seizures anymore, she could get upset to the point where I could have a seizure. I could be the age I am now, and somebody could upset me, and I could have a seizure, and I'm out of here. So I have to make sure I stay calm. When I feel myself like dizzy or whatever, or I'm in a whole nother universe, I have to calm myself down, or else y'all won't see me anymore. So that's the reason why I stay quiet a lot, because I feel myself getting upset or pissed off with somebody. So I just keep to myself and I crawl inside myself, because I'm not trying to leave this world. Not yet. It ain't time for me to leave yet. But growing up, it was hard. You know, kids picked on me. Kids uh, dumped me out my chair. Thought it was funny. I had a concussion. I think maybe 2 or 3 times. Um, Let me see. I had teachers that did protect me because they knew that it was some crazy, evil kids in the world that need their ass whooped and came from evil ass parents. But comedy did, save my life. Because I used to watch comedy, I had to sneak and watch it. Because my mama didn't want me watching Richard Pryor. She didn't want me watching Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, Howie Bell. She really did not want me watching him. But I had to. So I had to sneak and watch that. And she almost put me at the house one time because I forgot what joke he told. And I hollered. My mama said, "What are you watching?" "Nothing." She said, "Okay." So I had to turn the TV down just a little bit. And he told another joke. And I hollered out again. My mama put me outside with my wheelchair and told me, "You're going to stay outside until you learn that you're not going to holler in this house at night." I said, "You know what? Okay." So I had to sneak continuously until I was about 13, 14 and watch comedy. I couldn't even watch Harlem Night when it first came out. I had to wait till I was 16 to watch Harlem Night. Yeah, I couldn't watch Harlem Night until I turned 16. Mm-hmm.
So you telling me it took you 16 years old to watch a rated R movie?
Yes. Yep, I was 16 when I finally saw Harlem Night. And hell, it was old by then. I said, "God damn, really?"
So so basically you went through your time of growing up,
Mm-hmm.
kind of being sheltered,
Yeah.
at the same time wanting to quench that thirst of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying that that comedy
Right.
helped you overcome that obstacle
Right.
of spina bifida.
Right.
I love it. I
Right.
love it. I love it. If y'all still open in the chat, go ahead and you know, put up some fire emojis. Go ahead and
Right.
put up your love. Go ahead and put up your prayer hands. We about to go ahead and go deep. Now at 16,
Mm-hmm.
just watch Harlem Nights. Just
Mm-hmm.
now getting into comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what were you doing? Like, what were you doing in your spare time?
Shoot, in my spare time, hell, trying to make it through high school. Shit, I was, man. High school was hard as hell. High school was hard. My grades were not shit in high school. Okay, the only thing that really kept my grades straight was when I got an ROTC. That's what kept my grades straight.
ROTC, so you had to go to the military to get yourself right.
Yeah, I had to go in high school ROTC just to keep my grades straight. Yep.
Damn, that
Cause
shit crazy.
my sergeant major said, if you don't keep your grades straight, I'm gonna take your rank from you. And I had a high rank at that time.
So you a high ranking, semi semi smart because you was struggling in high school. So you was not you was high ranking, semi smart, getting into comedy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was your favorite song back at that time? What was the music you was listening to in high
Oh
school?
my God. I got caught listening to Color Me Bad. I
See,
want to
I
switch
look at
you up.
people. I knew it. I knew it. We gonna get to it. She was free.
I got caught listening to that. I got caught listening to Genuine. I got caught listening to shit. Everybody, to be honest with you.
She over here and got caught listening to Genuine. I don't know what song you can get caught listening to Genuine, but if it's Pony, that's hilarious.
That was Tony. My mama said, "What the hell did he just say?" I said, "Nothing."
You over here trying to ride the damn pony.
Oh my God. I was a good kid. I just had a smart ass mouth. I was a good kid.
You know what? You still got it.
I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get deep. Let's go ahead and get out of the high school years. Let's go ahead and get into the adult years.
Right.
Who was who was your like one of your idols getting into
Ooh,
your 20s? Like who's the people that you used to look up to in your 20s? Don't necessarily have to be comedy, but who's the people like you used to watch on TV and mimic or like imitate because that's like the vibe you was trying to go with.
ooh. Ruby D.
Ruby D.
Ruby D. She was that woman that I said I want to be when I grow up. Yeah, I said I got to be like her when I get older. Because she stood for integrity. She stood for beauty, grace, and love and understanding. Even though she and her husband went through whatever they went through in the back in the days, I said I want to be just like her. I have got to be that woman one day, and I wanted to meet her one day. I really did want to meet Ruby D one day. She was that lady for me.
Shout out to OG Ruby D. If y'all know Ruby D, go ahead and do your history. All
Do
right,
you hear?
look up your black facts.
There you go.
Because Ruby is one of them ones. Not the two.
And her husband, Ossie Davis.
Ozzie Davis is
May
one of
he rest in peace.
may he rest in peace, one of the greatest black actors in the history
Right,
of acting, one of the best actors in the history of acting. Um,
right.
wow. So besides Ruby D, who else you got?
Hell, Steve Brown. I thought he was just playing with his voice, like for real. I thought he was just doing it because I didn't know no better. I was a kid, so I'm like, is he really making his voice sound like? But then as I kept watching him, I'm like, okay, if he can go on stage with his voice sounding like this, I can go in the world in my wheelchair and not give a damn.
Shout out to Alabama, man. Shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Steve
Attitude,
Brown. I don't know what it is. It's just
right?
Alabama got that, he got that pitch. He got
That
that.
pitch.
Yay, yay.
I for real thought he was making his voice sound like that. I did not know that that was his real voice until I got grown. I said, "What the hell?" I said, "Okay, okay, I ain't gonna imitate the man voice. I used to imitate his voice when I was a kid, when I was younger, but I can't do it no more. I done did it so damn much, I forgot how to do it now. Yeah, I used to imitate Steve Brown when I was younger. I can't do it now for some reason.
Try it. I just want to hear you try it. Just try it.
Oh my God. Um, I can't talk that high. I can't talk that high.
Just try it.
Hold on. Let me see. What would Steve Brown say? Okay, I'm just gonna say what the hell. What the hell? See, I can't do it like Steve can do it because he talks so high, and then he tried to put that manly voice with it. So I can't do it. But I can do it as a kid because my voice was kind of high pitched when I was that age. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't do it no more. I cannot do it no more. I don't know why. I just cannot do it no more. But
Nah,
I
nah,
used
nah, nah, Shaquana. You know you can do the goddamn voice.
No, Shaquana, I don't even understand why you would come on this air and you would say that you know how to do nigga. You this don't act like
You do it better than I do
see. Listen,
it.
here's the thing. Look, look, look. Squad can do the voice. Everybody can do the voice.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I ain't saying it's easy. I ain't saying it's hard.
You do it better than me.
Come
Oh
from
man, you
Alabama,
ain't shit.
you should be able to do this voice.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Shaquan, you should know how to do the voice.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody, welcome to the We Talk Like This podcast.
Oh, you can do it better than me. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God, you can do it better than I can.
Shout out to Steve Brown, man. He don't even know I know how to do that. He don't
Oh,
even know I know how to do that.
oh my God, that was hilarious.
Shout out to Steve. I just seen Steve. All right, so Steve, Ruby, D. Um, who else you got? Who else you got?
Let me see. Teddy Carpenter.
Teddy.
I
I
grew
now,
up
now,
watching
now
Teddy.
Teddy. That's a deep dude. That's a deep dive. When did you first see Teddy? And
I,
we're gonna get to
I
the
saw Teddy on Comic View first, and then I saw him on Def Comedy Jam. But my favorite part of his whole entire act was when he would put his arms behind his back and have a female use her arms as his. And I was like, you know what? Teddy retarded. But I love Teddy for it. And the one girl, she grabbed his thing, and I was like, you know what? I don't think he would have wanted her to do that. But that shit was fun as hell to me. I said he got to continue to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
tell you that joke right there
Mm-hmm.
skyrocketed Teddy. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was the
Yeah,
timing, it was the reaction of the crowd, it was the fact that he knew that the crowd was gonna act like that. It went crazy. It was perfect.
exactly.
It
And
was
that's how he's
Teddy,
feeling it.
100% Teddy. And I want you to tell the people about how you featured for Teddy. How you featured for Teddy at Uptown Comedy Corner. It's one of your first big features. Talk.
My first big feature. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got it. I went to Teddy's Live last year. He didn't even know I was a comedian. I was just on there, just having a good time, being my old crazy ass self. And
Correct.
he never knew I was a comedian till Armani came on there and spilled the beans. And then that's how I ended up, you know, being a feature on his show last year. And I did 2 shows in one night, 10 minutes in all that night. My first 10 minutes. My first 10 minutes. I was sweating. Ooh,
I know them dreads was dripping.
I was sweating. I was like, oh my God, I better do good. I cannot bomb. I
I,
cannot.
I believe that when you got on that stage, that it was time for people to see something like that. They
Right,
received it the best way possible. They
right.
gave love,
It did.
gave admiration,
It did.
they gave respect, because it takes you ain't got them, but Dwight Howard got multiple of them. You gotta have balls.
Right.
I'm talking about basketballs, people. I'm talking about basketballs.
You had to have big nuts to get up there.
Gotta have cojones.
There you
you know,
go.
and to go up there and say what you feel, and feel how you say, and do what you got to do to really get your point across. You did that. You got a chance to do it with somebody that's historic in the comic community. Um, let's go ahead and get straight into it. What was your first comedy show that you ever went to?
Delay.
Talk about it.
I went to I told my sister, I asked my sister, did she want to go see Delay? And it's going to be 4 years since I've seen Delay in person, but I asked her, did she want to go? She said yeah, so I bought my ticket, her ticket. She paid for both of the hotel rooms. That's the first time I ever got drunk and high at the same time in front of a car. Long story, y'all. But I met not Teddy. I met Delay. My first time seeing him in person, and he taller in person than he is on social media. Y'all think a lot of people think he's short. He ain't short. He tall. He gonna say he 5'10", 5'11". That man 6 feet tall. To me, he is. I'm just saying he's 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is 6 feet tall, and he had the.
Hold on, we not finna speed past that. What the fuck was that in the background? What the fuck is just an explosion? What
I
just
don't know
happened?
what that was. I thought you did that.
I ain't do that shit. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know what the hell that was. What the
That
hell?
shit, I ain't even start smoking it. I guess that's a sign for me to get some weed.
I do not know what that is, but I'm so short sitting down that he had to straddle me like a stripper just to hug me, and we both sat there and laughed. So that was my first time meeting D-Lay in person. I ain't even say, "Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you." None of that. I said, "Ooh, you smell good."
Shout out to my motherfucking mentor, Sensei Lay. I'll be right back, Shaquana.
Right.
I want you to, on top of giving me, giving me your first experience
Mm-hmm.
of a comedy show, I want you to go ahead and explain the people that you were with. I want you to explain the type of night it was because we can't just half-ass it. Just laugh
Right.
libations now.
Right.
Gotta go
Okay.
deep. Be
Okay.
right
I
back.
was I was with my late sister, and what I mean by my sister was murdered this year in March. She took me to my first comedy show. We had a good time. She laughed. She tinkled on herself just a little bit. She was happy to meet D-Day. She told him, "Thank you for making my sister laugh," and let my sister have a good time. He wanted to know if I, had something to drink because I was sitting on the side of the stage. I wasn't sitting directly in front because my sister was scared that if she sat in the front, she was scared that he would roast her. And I had to explain to my sister that D-Lay don't roast. He just do his show. He talk to people in the crowd, but he do not roast at all. Like he don't do that. So we took pictures together. My sister, she didn't want to take pictures really. So, I said, okay. I tried to talk her into it, but she didn't want to. But it was a girl. I guess the female, I guess she liked it delay and she wanted to go back to the room with him. So every time I tried to take a picture with him, she would try to knock the camera out my hand. Okay. Not knowing my sister got a gun. Okay. My sister was gonna shoot this girl. I
Oh,
promise you.
Jesus,
She
let's.
was going she was Armani. I swear she was about to pull her gun out and shoot the shit out this girl. I said, Ronisha, please don't do that. Please don't. I said, did they just take these pictures and so I can go. Okay, we took the pictures. He hugged me, kissed me on my cheek. We left. We went back to the hotel. I said, I'm so glad you did not pull your gun out because if you had her, I can't bail you out of jail. I can't bail you out. Sorry. You want to stay in there for the whole weekend. And I won't be stuck in Atlanta trying to get you out of jail. But yeah, she tried to knock the camera out of my hand. I guess she was jealous. I don't know what the hell who she was, but it was funny to me. But it wasn't funny if my sister had to pull that gun out. Shit, I would have been like, what?
Yeah, it
Like,
would have been. Yeah, it would have been the opposite of fun.
it would have been all bad.
It would have been enough.
That,
Hey,
and
she
it
had
was
enough. Stop shooting. She had enough.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So y'all was out there, like set it off.
Yeah,
Um, Cleo and
yeah.
uh, Frankie,
There you
Cleo
go.
and Frankie, and y'all go to this delay thing, and
Yeah,
you
you
about
went
to
to
go ahead
Cleo
and
without being a stud.
hold what she was still gangster.
As hell.
She didn't have a female walking around with stockings, but she definitely had Devil had a nigga with a gun.
Oh my God. That was my sister though. She was crazy. She carried a gun with her. She tried to get me to get one. I'm gonna get mine though.
You know, if you get yours, we gotta get you one of them stand up guns with the legs on it.
You know what? I don't like you. Shut up. Oh my God. I'm gonna get me one though. I'm gonna get my gun license. I'm gonna end up getting my gun license before I get my driver's license. I hear some shit.
I mean, how many people you trying to kill?
Nobody.
Oh, I'm just saying, well, you might want to
I'm trying
focus
to
on
protect
one.
myself. That's all.
All right. Well, what I'm saying is, you get behind the road, you might kill more people with the gun. Like kill more people with the car than the gun. It's basically what I'm saying. Is you might
You
want
are
to learn.
not right.
You want to learn how
You
to
are,
do the gun first.
you are not right. You are not right for that. I
Yeah.
can drive a little bit.
Drive yourself crazy.
I'm not crazy, Mr. Jones. Stop telling people that. I have done nothing crazy. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
All right.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm a little crazy, just a little bit.
So we're gonna go ahead and get to it, man. I'm not even gonna ask about the relationships because I'm gonna go ahead and say, people got to go to the stages to see that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say, what was your biggest, um, what's your biggest date night that you ever had? What was the biggest date night that you ever, planned out and
But
had?
I didn't plan this date out. The guy planned the date out. He took me to, oh Jesus, where did we go? It's been so long ago. Uh, Texas Roadhouse. He took me to Texas Roadhouse, and he told me I can order whatever I want. I said, don't tell me that now, because at the time I could eat a lot at a time. He said, you go ahead, eat what you want. Get what you want. I didn't fall for it. I did get a steak and potato, and I tried asparagus for the first time. That's some nasty bullshit. Okay, that's a nasty bullshit. Okay, I would never ever eat asparagus unless I really have to.
So
Like,
it.
what? It's some
So
nasty bullshit.
so you ate the asparagus, but you didn't like it. That's what you're trying to say.
That's exactly what
So
I'm saying.
you was gonna press charges on the asparagus like Dwight Howard.
Yes, that shit was nasty. I have not had asparagus since then. But that was my biggest night because I could have a good time. I could drink as much as I want and not worry about you know somebody trying to take advantage of me because I knew I was safe and protected and I was good. So that was my biggest date I've ever had. And then we went to the movies. What movie was out at the time? Shit, what movie did we go to? I think it was a comedy. I just don't remember what movie we went to.
Okay.
I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember. But we had a good time.
I'm gonna ask you this: did he get some pussy?
Huh?
Did he get some? Did he
Yes, he
get some
did.
cat?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Yes, he did. Okay. So it was a good day. It was a
It was a
great day.
great date.
It was a great day. So when I say this, how does dating come into play when you do your comedy? Like how do you speak about relationships, and how do you feel about relationships,
Um,
as far as your comedian perspective of
shoot, I joke about dating because for me, dating is to me is an adventure for me because I don't know if the guy gonna show up or not. When he do show up, I don't know what he got planned because he don't never tell me. But I do get his license plate number so I can give it to my mama or my brother, whoever, so that if I come up missing, y'all know who took me. So, but I mean, for me, dating is fun, and I try to put it into my comedy. Um, I do got a joke about my life alert, me getting tased by a life alert in the shower. Part of that's true. Part of that's fabricated. I had to make it funnier, cause the real deal, yeah, the real deal ain't funny. The real deal ain't funny.
Yeah,
Uh,
you might wanna go ahead and break it down for the people, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. We can't go surface.
okay.
Get
The
into
way
it.
the way that joke came about was I was on the phone with my homegirl January, and I was trying to see if my taser was charged. And instead of me pressing the flashlight button, I pressed the taser button, and my hand was over the taser. And I'm still sitting up there trying to talk to her, not realizing I'm about to press the taser button, and I shocked the living shit out of myself. That's how the life alert joke came about. Cause I still to this day, and this was what 2 years ago. Yeah, no, a year ago when I tased myself when I was in Atlanta getting ready to do comedy for the first time on stage with Armani. And the taser went one way and the phone went the other.
So people, I want y'all to understand, I was nowhere around when
No,
this
it
happened.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I don't want people to be like, you know, Armani, you fucked up. You let her ass. No, Armani wasn't around for this. Mm-mm.
I hadn't even seen him yet.
Mm-mm. No.
He didn't know about that till a couple days later.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was like, what happened? The fuck you
Oh my
doing?
god.
You brought a tase?
Yes. That was
I'm
my
like,
first
nigga,
time
I'm like, nigga,
by
we get.
myself.
Don't worry about guns, nigga. We got the guns, nigga. We straight, nigga. I don't get down. Nobody checking me, but nigga, is you over
Oh,
here with a tase? You gonna tase yourself?
I tased myself by accident. It
I'm
was
like,
by
you didn't
accident.
took yourself as a threat. You get down.
That shit was by accident. I promise. I was just trying to see if my damn taser was charged. Shit.
You tried to see if your ass could turn into a Duracell battery.
No, it was not. I swear. Look, that's a messed up way to make my wheelchair vibrate, I tell you. I ain't want that to do that. It does. No.
Should
No.
have put that shit on the motor.
You know what? You stupid. No, that shit still hurt. My hand still get a tingling feeling in it today.
Hey man, look man,
That shit hurt.
I don't know what to say about it. People, I wasn't there. That's all I
He
know
was
to say.
not there.
Not there. Um, and if I was there, uh, I would have laughed.
Yes, he was.
But I I would have been I would have been so concerned that I probably wouldn't have let her perform because when you do some shit like that, it's like nah, you can sit down. But
And I'm already sitting down.
yeah, well, sit it on out there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I ain't telling that till maybe 2, 3 days later. He was like, "Wait, you say what now? You did, huh?"
Where,
Oh
when,
my god.
how?
Yeah. And Jeremy was just hollering like, "What happened? What happened? Shaquana, what happened?" I had to get my phone. Fuck that damn tase. I had to get my phone. I do some crazy stuff and don't be trying to do it. That's the crazy part. All we trying to do is shit. Shit just happens to me in front of people.
It, how many people did this happen in front of?
Huh?
How many people did this happen in front of?
I mean, I was in the room by myself, but still, Jeremy from phone
Thrown by your damn self.
in the room by myself. I told that was the time I was in Atlanta by myself. My sister couldn't come with me, so I had to figure out how to get to Atlanta by myself.
Y'all niggas, boy, I tell you, this, we just at the peak, y'all. I ain't even rolled up yet. We just at the peak.
Scared as hell
It's
to be in Atlanta by myself.
So you are like, even though that you got people around you, you are usually by yourself a lot of times. So that's why I tell you in this comedy world, we got to walk alone. You
Right,
know, I get on this motherfucker live sometime, and I get on the YouTube sometime. I tell you about my day, but majority of the days I don't tell you about.
right.
Um, it's 365 days in a year. I like this has probably been the least I've went live in a year. to be honest.
Right.
So when I say that every day goes. And when I say I'm by myself, I'm by myself. Like if I don't make a phone call out, it's not too many people trying to go ahead and see what Armani's doing. I mean, Shaquana reaches out because you already know, like it's fam. But when it comes down to it, it's lonely.
Yes,
This
it
life
is.
is lonely as shit. So you talk about growing up
Mm-hmm.
um, with just you, really.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm the oldest of two.
Hmm.
I mean, of three. It's three of us, but no, four of us, and I'm the oldest of four.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, and got in trouble for everything the youngest did.
I just want to know how the hell it get from one to four.
I
I
had to
just like
think. I had to think. I had to think.
well, you didn't triple up that math.
I had to think. I'm like, wait a minute. It's two girls and two boys. I forgot.
What, did they sneak the pregnancy?
It's me, my brother Jonathan, my sister Katanya, and my baby brother Inez. So it's four of us. I had to think for a minute. I had to think. And I forgot she passed. I forgot just that fast. I'm like, wait, it's
Rest in
four.
peace.
Yeah.
But you still got your dementia kick going on. But it's all right. It's all
It
right.
kick in sometimes, y'all. Especially when you're high as hell.
Hmm. And again, I'm sorry that we was late, y'all. I was going through some other motherfucking shit. Plus,
Right,
the club that I was performing at, elevator was down for like
right.
the whole weekend. So I've been going up and downstairs and shit, nigga.
Hmm.
You know, Bruce, and Lavelle Crawford got on the elevator at the same time. Broke the shit out that motherfucker, man. I had to clean up Skittles and M&Ms, little pieces of
I didn't say it.
little pieces of Reese's,
I didn't say it. He
of
said it.
Reese's
I didn't
pieces. It
say
was just little pieces.
it. Oh my God, you are dumb. Something wrong with you. I
No need
swear
to
it.
let them on the same elevator.
Oh my God. Huh?
When Beyonce say it's a million going down in the elevator, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, you is not right. Oh, you is dead wrong for that. Oh, have a great night, Fifi.
Love on love. So let's go ahead and get straight to all right. So Fifi, real quick, let's go ahead and get to Fifi's question. We got Fifi question of the night.
Let me
Let's
go
go ahead and
back
get
to it.
into it.
Let me see. Where did it go? Okay.
What keeps y'all going in this crazy comedy game? I know for me, it's the people and only the people that I make happy.
Mm,
You know, that's what I'm in it for. To
right,
show awareness and to make my people happy.
right,
You know, to bring joy.
right.
You know, what what about you, Squan? What keeps you going in this
In this
crazy game?
in this comedy game, like you said, the people that really come to see you and what you bring into the comedy game. I carry the disability community on my back because we need comedy the most because we are some of the most depressed people in the world. I swear we are. You got somebody in the comments the disabled world trying to commit suicide every other day. So I try my best to um bring light to comedy. I try my best to bring light to the disabled community, whether it be on social media or on that stage. Because sometimes somebody that's in a wheelchair cannot come to a comedy show, and all they have is social media. So I try my best to be as funny as I can on social media if they cannot make it to a show. So that's why I continue to do it, and I have not stopped. My sister, she was proud of me, so I really can't stop because she told me to keep going, and she wanted me to do this. She said, "This is your calling. This is the way that you can be a doctor that you want it to be." Because I've always wanted to be a doctor. I just didn't know what type of doctor I was gonna be. So
Mm.
now here it is.
The healing kind.
the healing kind,
Mm.
without the pills.
Only pill we gonna give y'all niggas is a chill pill.
That's it.
Tell y'all
That's it.
niggas to chill.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I know we funny than a motherfucker, but y'all niggas gotta chill. That hating, you chill. You know what I'm saying? Because we come for the peace and unity of people. Shaquana is bringing a mass of people that want to be included into this game, and it has been a wave. It's
Right.
been a wave of disabled, um, handicapped individuals coming into this comedy game and really taking it over. Um, can you tell a couple of your influences that's in this game that also carries the flag for unity,
Um,
disability, and handicap?
you got. I met Big Worm, Mike Worm on IG through Vino. I met him. He's doing it. It's another comedian. I forgot his name, but I met him through Daryl Bradley, the one they called me Lil Run Run. I met this guy, and then Queso, she introduced me to somebody that's in a wheelchair. So, and I'm glad to know that it's people that's in wheelchairs that's doing comedy. I'm glad to see it. I want to see more of us telling our stories through comedy, because we got our story to tell y'all, like the stuff that we've been through in life, and try to make it all funny. Now, some stuff in our life is not funny, and you may not never hear it on stage. You may hear it in an interview, but you may never hear it be told funny on stage. Cause some stuff to us we cannot. We try to make it funny, but it don't come out funny. So I think it's better to just tell it in the interview instead of trying to make a joke out of it. Cause it might not come out right. You might get booed trying to make a joke that's really not funny.
Yeah, that shit is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that happen this weekend. Actually,
Right,
somebody was trying to go ahead and now we. This is about motherfuckers stealing jokes too. Like
right.
I heard an autistic joke 2 times from 2 different people. Same kind of joke, really. But one person did it great. The other person got complaints afterwards. So you can kind of tell who stole what.
Right.
But these motherfuckers are so insensitive that they stealing jokes about making fun of handicapped people. That's wild. Can't even make your own goddamn joke, nigga. You crippled. If
See
your
what I'm
ass
saying?
can't make your own goddamn handicap joke, nigga, you disabled.
See what
You
I'm
feel what I'm
saying?
saying, nigga? You need a helmet.
And another reason why I got into comedy, because I have a homegirl. She's a year older than me, and she went to her first comedy show back in middle school, and I was supposed to go with her. And for the life of me, I cannot remember who this comedian was, but my friend sat in the front row, and at the time we didn't know nothing about sitting in the front row, sitting in the back, so I told her I couldn't go. So that Saturday, I called her to see how the show went, because she was so excited about her first comedy show. Armani, when I tell you, when she answered that phone and I said, "Hey, Janine, how did it go?" She cried like I cried last year, like a 2-year-old. She cried like I'm thinking she had a good time. I said, "Well, what happened?" She sat there and told me the comic dogged the shit out of her for being in a wheelchair. Talked about her so bad. I was like, wow, for real? Called her retarded, told her she looked like she had cerebral palsy, said
Mm.
she looked like she had Down syndrome, which she don't look like she got Down syndrome. And it got so bad that whoever club it was, or wherever the show was being held, the guy stopped the show and told the comic he got to go, and did not pay him. That's how
Thank
bad.
God.
And I can't remember who the comic was.
You know what? Neither did anybody else.
That part.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. To take the high road in comedy is always is a hell of a lonely road.
Right.
But to understand that you're doing it for more than just you, you're doing it
Mm-hmm.
for the people. That's what it really is about. You really understand, and you get what triggers people. You understand what makes people uneasy.
Right.
And if you're doing that shit on purpose just to fuck with motherfuckers, then you really shouldn't be doing comedy. Maybe you should work at Waffle House
That part.
or try to go and cuss people out all day and just do some weird shit.
Right. Right. And I mean, it upset me and it made me mad that she went through that by herself. Cause I was supposed to be there with her, and I was just like, this is fucked up, like for real. And at that time, she was, at that time she was kind of depressed, and I was the one that stopped being depressed for a moment, cause I saw what her life was like. Her life was harder than mine. So I was trying to be that friend that I needed way back when I was younger. So I was trying to be that friend to her because she was on the verge of wanting to just end it all after that show. And she didn't want me telling her mama. She didn't want me telling her daddy. Nobody. But me being a friend, I could not sit back and just let her suffer in silence like that. So I told her mama. She got mad with me. She didn't talk to me for about 6 months. I said, okay. But you still here though. I was not gonna let you die at your own hands. I was not gonna do that. You my friend. I can't let you go out like that. I can't. So she stayed mad at me for about 6 months. She got over it. We hugged and made up. She was alright. Yeah, she was alright. I said, stay mad with me. I don't care. Every day I talk to her. I said, hey, she'll roll her eyes at me. I said, them bitches gonna get stuck. Keep rolling your eyes at me. Yes, I said, them bitches gonna get stuck. Keep rolling your eyes. Keep on. Keep on.
I gotta talk about your sister. We gotta really go and bring her into this whole
Okay.
this whole forefront. A person that's always been behind you. We've talked
Right.
about it a couple of different times right now on the show. Um, won't you go ahead and explain to the people how long of a relationship this was when you met her, and
Mm,
your tributes and dedications that you give to her when you on that stage?
mm.
Let's start from point A. Where did y'all link up?
Man, well, when I call her my sister, she's not my blood sister. She's my best friend. But I've known her for 20 years. I met her when I was 24 at college. The first time I went to college. And I wasn't in college that long. I promise y'all I wasn't. But,
Well, at least 8 years.
shut up. Try six. Anyway, so look.
Multiply, subtract by two out.
Shut up. Nah, but for real, I was in college for about 4 or 5 years. But I needed help going across the street because the busy street between the school and the office, people was getting run over by cars. So I asked her, could she walk me across the street? So she said, yeah, and we had a conversation. We knew we had a lot in common, and we just started hanging out with one another, and that's how we end up forging a relationship with each other. We knew that we had a lot in common. We had the same sense of humor. She liked to drink. I loved to drink when she met me. So she kind of knew, okay, she liked to drink just like I did. And she was a big kid just like I was. We could go somewhere to the mall. We can go to Walmart. It didn't matter. We was two big ass grown kids, and I thought we were gonna get kicked out one time. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, it's been a couple times we almost got kicked out of a couple stores for being big ass kids. Even
Why
Walmart.
was y'all getting kicked out the stores?
Man, okay, we went to the mall, and I don't know if you've ever seen them. What are they called? Damn, they're like motorized little buggies for kids, but the kids could get on them and ride them in the mall. So I said, "Ooh, I want to get on one of those." My she said, "Shaquena, your grown ass better not get out your chair and get on one of them baby things." I said, "I'm gonna get on one of those." She said, "If you get on one of those things, I'm gonna leave your ass in the mall." I knew she wasn't finna leave me. I got on there and I was going all the way through the mall. And everybody was like, "Is that your sister? Is that your baby sister?" Talking about, look at her hair. She's got gray hairs. That's a whole grown ass woman on the baby scooter. And I came back and they just looked at me like, you too damn grown for that. You are too damn grown. And my sister the whole time holding her pee because she laughing at me because I'm riding around in the damn mall in them scooters, them baby scooters. And the kids looking at me like, if she don't get her grown ass off of this scooter, we gonna push her ass off. I heard one kid say that. I heard one little kid say he gonna push my ass off of one of those scooters.
What? A child. A child, ladies and gentlemen, said a child threatened to push. You know, it's just this cold world. It's a cold world.
Needless to say, I got my grown ass off and got back in my chair. Man, that was fun. My sister could not believe I did that shit. She could not believe it. I told her I was gonna do it.
It's the
She
crazy
should have
part, people. I, I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it at all. It might sound far fetched. I ain't second guessing it one bit.
Oh
I
my
try to think about it like, you know what? Yeah, it's just going to tell the truth.
Oh my god. Do you just don't know how many times my sister has threatened to leave me somewhere? Okay? And I know she wasn't gonna do it. She just threatened to do it. Because I was a big old kid. I couldn't help myself. And don't take me to Walmart and tell me let's go in the toy aisle. Yeah. I was gonna get out my chair and play with every toy in that toy aisle. Yes, I was. I can't help it. I can't kill the child inside of me. I can't do it.
I understand.
I
But
can't do
goddamn,
it.
goddamn.
That's what I'm telling you right now. If me and you ever go to Walmart, you better make sure I pass by them toys. Because I know you going to leave me. Yeah, you going to leave me. See, I can't do that with you because you going to leave my black ass.
I'll be right back.
You see? See?
Let you finish doing what you're doing.
Yeah. You going to come back, but you going to leave me.
I'll come back next week, Thursday.
You know what? You ain't shit for that. Oh, my God.
So look,
Yeah.
man, let's go ahead and wind it down. We getting into the motherfucking hour of power, man. Let's go ahead and talk about your top 5 comedians. Let's go ahead and get into it. Top 5 comedians. Then we get straight into the libations. Then we get straight into the motherfucking outro. Cause look, man, we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. And Shaquana's sister is somebody that I got a chance to meet before she passed, and I really do see the light that she had shining for you. You know,
Yep.
when you're on that stage, her eyes that brighten up the room.
Yeah, I try to carry her with me on that stage. Even though I'm stuck on March the 7th, 2023. I'm
I mean,
stuck.
I make memories, man. I don't know about the other motherfuckers. That's what I like to. That's what I always try to preach to you. Make memories. We don't just do shows. We want to make memories. Burlesque and comedy just happened. We just did burlesque and comedy. We just did that one, right? And just had another burlesque performer come over to Uptown. Before we even do our part 2, they had to go ahead. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I got
But guess who was there? Guess who was there in the full center of it?
who boy. if you don't stop, you just put your feet. You just put your feet up.
Pick
Oh
my
my!
feet on up. Shout out to Sugar Brown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gonna go ahead and do part. I think it might be part three, might be part four. Who knows? But we'll do part four with Sugar Brown in March.
Okay,
Yeah.
make
Don't
sure
play with me. I play back. Don't play with me. I play back. I
that's
play
what
back and I play hard.
I'm talking about.
I play hard. Just like I
Mhm.
told you, I don't want to take no more L's. Even if I got to take an L, we're gonna oversee the L. Make sure the L's never be taken again. We ain't trying to go ahead and be nobody's motherfucking play toy. We ain't gonna get played with at all.
Right.
You know, so when I tell you get on that stage, get on that stage. And for the people that get on that stage, you gotta be great. What are the top 5 people that you see on that stage that make you want to be greater?
On the stage at Uptown, the top five. Mario Torre.
Mm,
I've seen Teddy.
mm,
I've seen Mr. Inappropriate.
mm,
I've seen Armani Jones.
mm.
I've seen Armani Jones.
I
And
was on.
huh?
I was on it.
Yeah, and I've seen Brandon Quinshon. I've seen August O'Neill. Oh my God.
Mm.
And that's the one I really wanted to see, and I got to see her on comedy. And I'm proud that I should have stayed with y'all. And I hope to share another stage with y'all. Yep. That's my six.
Who can make the sun rise? Sprinkle it with dew.
Oh my God. I love Uptown. That's home. That is my home. But Uptown welcomed me when nobody else did. So
Baby, I love it. I love it. I love it. Mario Torre, you get your props. Motherfucker, Uncle Snake, get your props. Brendan, Kashad, Teddy, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all get y'all props. Most importantly, me. But everybody else, y'all get y'all props, man. But, you know, I love it to death. Uptown has really been a school that we've
right.
been really, really studying and mastering this ability to make people laugh. Um, it's like X-Men. It's like the Professor X, the school for the mutants.
Right.
Like, all the mutants is there. Some of them look like mutants, but you know what? That's neither there, neither here nor there. Some of them is funny. Some of them is funny mutants. The other ones is just mutants.
Right. That's
Yeah.
true.
And who knows? They might mutate into something funny.
Maybe not.
Probably not.
I'm not.
But we gon' we gon' we gon' not pray for you. So look, this is the whole thing. Um, that's my new shit. Hey man, I'm gonna not pray for you. That's my new shit all day. Why somebody try to go and steal that shit? I'm gonna slap the shit out of whoever tried to steal that shit. Hey nigga, I'm not gonna pray for you. Hey, that sounds like a good joke. I could tell.
Right. I can hear my phone not going off. My money just slapped me. Well, what joke did you steal? You know what? You
You're
stupid.
stealing jokes.
Just stealing jokes.
So let me go ahead and get to the libation part.
Okay.
We've been on stage. We've been on stage. We've been on stage. We've been rocking out a couple of different mics. Name me a time you've been at a show, libated.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. My first time being libated was at King of Diamond. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Why did I drink that Long Island?
Because it was a long day. Look, if y'all want that story, y'all got to go back to episodes 1 through. Y'all got to go back season 1.
Season one.
Y'all go back season 1.
Season one.
And we can't give y'all that one. Can't give y'all that one. Y'all got to go back to season 1 for that story. That story is impeccable.
Right.
KOD has ramps because she's crying. You hear me?
Right.
So,
Right.
like I said, man, wow.
Another time I was libated. I wasn't even on no show. I just showed up. I somehow ran into some shrooms and was a lot bad like a
Let's
mug.
let's talk about that. Let's get into it. How did how did the shrooms make you feel? Let's get into it.
Like I was floating on a cloud, not on one, but a bunch of clouds. I didn't even feel no wheelchair. I just felt like I was on clouds. Okay, that's how it made me feel. And I end up having a. I keep telling everybody, and people don't believe me. I had a 30-minute conversation with my wheelchair about my old wheelchairs and how they felt with my big ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that whole time that my wheelchair talking to me, it sounded like Armani's voice. Yeah, the whole entire time. And I'm sitting up there laughing, trying to trip out. Because I knew I was on mushrooms, so it was not a bad trip like people think mushrooms will do. It was a great trip. The beginning didn't start out so good, but it ended up great. Okay. Like I said, the pattern on my floor was moving around. I was praying to God that I wouldn't lose my goddamn mind. I knew it was the mushrooms, but it was a great trip. And I don't mind taking that trip again. It ain't gonna take with nobody else but her money. I don't trust nobody else with mushrooms but her money. I'm sorry. I just, if y'all offer me some shrooms, I'm not doing it.
We'll put them shrooms in some spaghetti and call it a goddamn day.
Right.
Cause look, this mother thing, man. Like, I knew Shaquana ain't never been on mushrooms before. Say, hey man, you ready to go and take this trip? She said, where are we going? I like,
And I went, goddamn, I went.
we went all the way there. She was on top of the roof of uptown, just chilling. So how the fuck you get your chair up there? She said, I don't know. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna ask you no more questions.
Cause I'm telling you, mushrooms are truth serum. If you want somebody to tell the truth, give them some mushrooms. They'll tell you the truth. They'll tell you the truth and don't know why the hell they tell you the truth.
Cause it need to be said.
That's all. That's all. But I got quiet. Cause I
Mushrooms make you irritable to people bullshit.
there you go. Damn, what the hell is going on? He'll be right back, y'all. Something's going on with you know, but he'll be back. But yeah, my first trip on mushrooms was a great trip. Like I said in the beginning, the mushrooms, no, the trip wasn't so good the first couple seconds. But after a while, that trip was a great trip. I mean, you know, once I got home and I got out them clothes, like for real, once I got out them clothes, the trip was a wonderful, wonderful trip. And like I said, I don't mind taking that trip again. But I'm going to only take that trip with Armani Jones. I'm never going to take it with nobody else because I don't trust nobody else. He's not trying to harm me. He's not trying to do anything to me. So that's who I'm going to always take that trip with. It's never going to be, it's never going to be uh with anybody that I don't know. Because I'm not finna do that to myself. Because people out here, they are so evil and they'll give you anything and tell you take it, it's good for you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not finna do that. No. I love my life. I love my sanity. I love the little piece of brain I do have left. I'm not trying to do anything to destroy my brain or my memory, my thoughts. Uh, I'm just trying to, have fun, live life, and make a difference in this world while I'm still here and while I can. So that's all I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm just trying to make it. That's all. I'm just trying to make it. And I hope our money come back. Please come back. Oh my God, what happened? What happened to you? What happened? What happened, darling? What happened? I hope he's able to come back. I hope his phone probably died, y'all. But oh Jesus, I ain't mean for that to sound like that. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just my second phone. Hold on. Whew. I gotta sneeze. But yeah, y'all, that was my trip on mushrooms, and that was at Uptown Comedy Corner. Like I said, anytime I hang around with Armani, it's always fun. Um, it's never a dull moment. We're always having fun together. We're business first, and then we play later. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, build memories. We're trying to build memories. You know, as one. You know, we're part of a entertainment event group that he started. That now I'm a part of. I'm the first lady of, and I'm trying my best to not put a stain on Love Rules. I'm trying to add grace and class. My definition of grace, my definition of class when it comes to Love Rules, when it comes to comedy. That's all I'm trying to add to it. My own spin on grace, my own spin of beauty. That's all I'm trying to do. Like I said, every time I hang around the money, it's a great experience. It's a beautiful experience. I enjoy myself. We have a great time. Um, we have we cut the food before the show starts just to get their adrenaline running and flowing, and you know get the vibe right. And then once it's showtime, we're all business, and we're getting ourselves ready to get on that stage to give the people what they came for, to give the people what they paid for. We're not getting on that stage to make nobody feel bad, look bad. We're not doing none of that. We're just trying our best to make sure that everybody that comes through Uptown Comedy Corner or wherever we go to perform comedy, we are making sure that you are getting your money's worth. And trust and believe, it may not look like I'm sweating on that stage, but damn it, I am sweating. I am sweating. I am sweating. Armani is literally, you can see the sweat dripping down on his face. No, yeah, you can see him sweating to try to give people the best product, the best show in the world. And that's all we try to do. Give y'all a great show. Give y'all a great product. We don't half-ass nothing. So
All right.
phone went dead, didn't it?
Phone was dead in mother. Look. We back. We
Figured
back. We back for a limited short time. All right, we back. Okay.
it.
All right. So look. I'm sorry I was away. I'm sorry I was away, y'all. I'm back. Hold on. It's angry. Hold on.
There we go. There we go.
All right, we
You,
good.
you scared.
All right, we back. So look, what was we talking about?
Mushrooms.
High. Hot in a bitch.
mean,
It kicks in. It makes you irritable to all crazy
right,
bullshit that go on.
right.
So when motherfuckers be doing weird shit and they don't explain it or they try to pull weird shit off on you, it's like, no, I might as well just call you out for your shit. I remember I was high for the first time on mushrooms. My homeboy Darnell, he he was the nigga that never like put no money in to shit. He loved Darnell to death. I don't even know why I said your name like that deep, but shit, fucking think we grown now. This is when we was kids. So we was doing mushrooms, and nigga D was like, "Hey man, we need to go ahead and go to this spot. We need to go to that spot." All of a sudden, I just said, "Hey nigga, you ain't got shit to go to nowhere. You ain't. You
Oh
better
my,
sit the fuck down and be happy that you rolled."
right.
I don't know how I just came out like that. I don't know why.
Oh God. But
Shut up.
but I know you'd have been on mushrooms and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it.
This is my whole thing. Mushrooms, man. I mean, I talk a lot when I'm on mushrooms. Like I ramble. Motherfuckers think I'm on cocaine or some shit. No, I'm not on cocaine. I know a lot of people on cocaine, but no, I'm not on cocaine.
Mm.
I got DZ the septum right here though. That's
What?
fighting. Yeah, mother broke nose.
Ooh,
Yeah, but I'm still pretty.
yeah.
So
Oh my
this is the
God.
thing. The mushrooms was your highest. You just got off alcohol, and that was kind of your lowest.
Hmm.
Can you talk about your sobriety journey and how that kicked off?
Man, first of all, it was a bet. Okay, and money bet me that I wouldn't stop drinking for 30 days. I said, I bet you I can. He said, okay, let's see. I don't think he thought I could do it. I don't think he thought I could do it because much as I used to drink,
Oh, she was drinking.
I was a drinker. I had moonshine cherries, y'all. That just how yeah.
She was a drunk.
I was going to sleep with them bitches in my mouth. Okay,
Ripple.
I was going to sleep with them in my mouth, waking up in the morning, going to the bathroom with them in my mouth. I could have died, choked. But the first couple of days, I was irritable as hell. I wanted to drink. People think I be joking when I sit up here and say Armani threatened to push me down a hill. I'm not joking. I'm being dead ass serious. Because he did not want me to drink no more. Because for one, I was going to these clubs and I need to be of a sober mind. If something break off, I need to be able to move. Okay. So and then too, with me being drunk, I can't tell no jokes drunk. They ain't gonna come out. That's how I bombed the first time. I was drunk as hell. So yeah, with no jokes coming out. So I said I had to make a change. And it's about to be 11 months this month. And next month is gonna be 2 years. I mean a year. I said 2 years, a year. Next month gonna be a year.
Yeah.
A whole year. Yep. A whole year since I've been sober. And my sister got to see me go sober. Yep, she got to see me go sober. She didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. I could see it in her face. She ain't had to say it. She said, "Okay, I'm proud of you," but her eyes were saying, "This bitch ain't finna stop drinking." But I made it. She saw me. She saw me stop drinking. She was proud of me. Yep. I think the last thing I had to drink was a big ass damn boy. That was a big drink that I had the last time I
Yeah, we.
my last drink.
What was it? Was the bottle or was it the?
It was matter of fact, it was this right here. Hold on. It was this right here. That was my last drink.
That's a big ass drink.
Big ass damn drink.
That's a big ass drink. All right, so look, man. Wow. Uh, you was a wino, and you grew out of your wino-ness into your shine and your shyness, and your shyness is overwhelming.
Oh
You're
my
getting back into your health. Your
God. Right.
skin is looking cleaner. You've
Thank
been doing a lot of good things with your body since you've been off of liquor. Can you
you. Right.
tell the people how it feels now you being off of liquor?
Man, I'm not lethargic no more. I know what's going on around me now. Cause when I was drinking, I didn't know what was going on around me. I didn't know who at the time was not my friend and who was my friend. I thought everybody was my friend. Everybody was cool with me when I was drinking. But once I got sober, I realized, yeah, everybody ain't for me. I realized it before I got sober. I started peeping out who didn't care for me and who did. So I started slowly getting people out of my life before I stopped drinking because I
Had to
knew
go ahead
me.
and cut the grass
Right.
because you was
And
drunk and motherfucker laid out on the lawn.
man, I should have stopped drinking when I put out that damn car. That's when I should have really started stopped drinking.
And that's a whole other story. Y'all got to go back for season one.
Season one. Season one when I told that story. Shit.
Boy,
And the way
so
you fell off that couch to imitate me. Boy, look here.
season one, y'all gotta go back and see it. But like I said, man, oh my God,
Season one.
what's one of your main goals that you want to do?
Uh, my,
Comedy,
in comedy, one
or
of
one
my
of the main
main
goals
goals,
you want to accomplish in this comedy game?
or one of my biggest accomplishments, um, I just got to share stage with a lot of people that I admire and appreciate. And I get to share stage with you once a month. Once a month I get to share stage with you once a month. And to be honest with you, I don't care if I ever get $1. As long as I get to be on that stage, share that stage with you. Because you made me the lady of love rules for a reason. So appreciate you.
Don't make me cry.
Appreciate
I'm just the host. You did. You the one get interviewed for the night. You know, I'm just letting you know what it is. I seen something great in this person. We could go ahead and we could spill the tea all night. We could do all the crazy shit, but we'll save it for a Patreon.
right.
We'll do that like later on. Y'all gotta pay for that type of shit.
Yeah,
We
Patreon.
on this side,
Yeah,
we sell our content when it's juicy.
there you go. We got some big things coming. He done taught me into doing something I never thought I'd say yes to. Damn. A photo shoot. Damn.
But negative. Look, we're gonna
But
get into it. We gonna try to make a lot of shit work out this year that y'all never seen. We're gonna make shit pop off, and next year, 2024, even bigger than this year. We
right.
probably, I'm not gonna say probably, we're going to be, we're going to be damn near millionaires.
Paying off this credit I got. God damn, all this debt.
They finna fuck this shit up, man. So love on love,
Right.
love is grooves, love grooves, love on love grooves. This is what we do. And I gotta ask you this before we go and close this bitch on out.
Mm-hmm.
What um, made you think of this whole laugh and libations? What made you want to say, hey, I want to take my my brand,
Mm-hmm.
add this with this person's brand?
Mm-hmm.
What made you um, come up to that decision?
What made me want to combine my brand with yours is because I saw something in you that could help me elevate myself, and I saw something that I could possibly build something with somebody. Because I never thought I could build anything with anybody. Because I don't trust nobody. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't trust nobody. But I said I have to be able to trust somebody. So I took that jump. I took that leap, and I love the stories that you told, even the stories that I told, and we got a lot in common. Our backgrounds are similar. We've been through some similar stuff in life. You may not be in a wheelchair. I am, but you have been through a lot. And I said the world needs to hear your story. So that the world need to hear my story. So I said, let's just see what happens. Let's just see how far we can go. And so far, we've been doing it for 2 years. 2 years, and we've known each other for 3 years. So I see us growing together and having something big. I just see this big picture that I just cannot explain. I just see us 20, 30 years from now sitting on the porch laughing at every damn thing that we have done in comedy and just having a good time. Smoking and just laughing at people go by and just laugh at the stuff that we've accomplished. That's why I said let's combine our brands together. Yep, that's why I did it, and I don't regret it.
She really did it because I was selling discount tires, and she had caught a flat one day. And then she was like, you know what? Fuck it, go ahead.
I don't like you. You stupid.
It happens. Everybody catch a flat one day.
Oh my god! Even my wheelchair catch a flat sometimes.
You know, put a brand new bang, brand new tires on that motherfucker thing. 2 brand new tires, alternator on that motherfucker thing. Got that bitch rolling.
After I ran over that baby.
Baby had to get run over.
Okay, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. See, you're not right. See, this is his fault. This is his fault. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't regret us working together. I don't regret the ups, the downs, the good, the bad. I don't. It's made us who we are today, and it's got us here. It's got us
That's,
here.
that's what's up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go, go, go. This is what it is, and this is what it was.
Right.
Laughing Libations, season 4, closing it out. My co-host, Origin
Yeah.
of Love, motherfucking groove starts with me, and the first lady position starts with QuenaHorace.
We'll
You feel
see
what
how
I'm
the
saying?
season
So
five.
it is what it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. We
Right.
do it, and I greatly appreciate you. And every time that you get up on these platforms and on these stages, you represent the best of everybody.
Right. I'm doing the best I can, y'all.
Even though you say the nastiest shit. So look,
What?
we already know. We gonna talk about it later. We gonna go ahead and get to that. We will say that on the Patreon on that shit she talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and close it on out. I'm going to catch us November 9th. Uptown Comedy Corner, Keon Poli. It's going to be
Right.
headlining for us. Josie the Comedian is featuring Rob White. Is going to be opening it up, and it's going to be a gang of other surprise guests. We got the 10 o'clock slot.
Right.
It's the late show. So we
Right.
got Friday Eve,
Right.
and it's going to go down like it's Saturday night.
I gotta take some B12 for that show. Yeah. See y'all later.
Hey, see y'all.
Yeah.